Hey, hi, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add all kinds of awesome games to your backlog or your wish list or your now playing list or whatever you're doing out there. I'll tell you, if you like roguelikes and roguelites, I am so glad that you're out here with us, because that is all we play on the channel every time. So you're in great company. Hey folks, I am back with a game that I demoed earlier in the year. On enemy hit, fires electrical bolts at nearby monster. That sounds okay. Let's do that. This is a game called Knight vs. Giant, the Broken Excalibur. And what we have here is a beautifully styled action roguelite. I can't say enough great stuff about the art style of this game. It plays fantastically. The moment-to-moment is just fun. It's just a fun game. So I want to thank the developer for getting in touch and allowing me the opportunity to show the game off and see it early. This one's going to release later this week on October 5th. Increase critical damage plus 15%. Spawn a poison puddle on dash. That sounds good. Let's do that. So the game is run-based. And here's what we have happening here. You see, Merlin reached out to the Knights of the Round Table and said, hey, folks, I would love you to go out and go grab the Holy Grail for me. Can you do that for me real quick? And the Knights said, yeah, sure, we'll go out and do that. That's no problem at all. Only, it was a little bit of a problem. They ran into some difficulties out there. Didn't go well. And the Holy Grail ended up getting cracked. And with that, spawned a giant astral being. And that giant wiped out all the Knights of the Round and warped all of Camelot to this astral plane that we are in. I know, it's pretty rude, right? So Merlin said, hey, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do this by myself here. I'm going to need some help. We're going to have to bring back Arthur. And so he was kind enough to do that for us. Only Arthur came back with a broken Excalibur. Got kind of cracked in the whole event. But we are able to leverage the powers of the Knights of the Round. And that's why we keep running into Lancelot. Halt, don't move. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Huh? Is that the king? Truly? Oh, crap. Sorry, I don't know how to curtsy. It is fine, young lady. Precarious time, this. Yes, would you please tell me what is happening? My tranquil home, my forest. It's now filled with monsters, freaks of nature. Nothing I've ever seen in my entire life as a hunter. Ah, so you are the hunter of this forest. I truly apologize for displacing you from your home, but it's no longer safe out here. I know you might be reluctant, but I urge you to take shelter in Camelot for the time being. I understand. Thank you for looking out for me, sire. Hold my hand, we will transport you to the kingdom. So, you're going to find NPCs along the way and send them back to Camelot, that hub area that we were in. And they're going to offer different types of things, upgrades, capabilities. The other cool thing is you're rebuilding parts of this Camelot area along the way as well. New structures in order to build upon the different types of meta progression that the game offers. When you first start, you're going to be able to access the powers from two of the knights, Lancelot and Boris. And so I am playing with the melee heavy powers, and Boris actually offers a ranged attack capability. So we'll take a look at that next time. Erendite critical chance upgrade, Thunderstrike damage upgrade, cooldown upgrade. Well, you know, I do like using it, but I'm still thinking that I probably want to put into the damage a little bit more. Okay, so just want to take a look and see if there's anywhere else we need to go. We could explore this a little bit more. I like that there's a map and a quick teleport system. It's quite helpful in these games. Ah, how can I be of service today? All right, so we've got a store here. Increase cleave wide. Ooh, that could be good. Bonus damage on enemy with full HP. All right, so we're gonna go with the Knight's token. Increase max HP, nice. And then we're gonna go with this cleave radius increase as well. That sounds interesting. Oh yeah, you can tell right off the bat. All right, I'm happy with that purchase. So now we're gonna teleport back. And actually, yeah, okay, we've got full health. You notice I left that fountain there. We'll be coming back to it. But first, something needs to be put to rest. So those little peach-colored horrors have a leader, the Wilken Champion. I'm going to tell you what's cool about these boss encounters is that they change from time to time. I have fought a few different bosses over here in this first area of the forest stage that we're in. I like that poison lasts a good minute or two. All right, good deal. Now, since we've taken him out, not so squishy inside like the rest of your lesser kin, I see. Now that we've taken him out, we're going to teleport back. And we're going to grab full health. And then we're going to run to the next area within this forest map. You know, we talk a lot about the feel of games. How does the movement feel? How do the attacks feel? How does it feel to dash out of the way? It feels really good, in my opinion. I am playing the game with keyboard and mouse. They recommend controller. I just strongly prefer keyboard and mouse, and it plays really well on that. So my guess is it plays really great with a controller. Attack speed upgrade, critical chance upgrade, critical damage upgrade. You know, I am leaning towards the crit chance upgrade. Let's do that. Perfect. And if you ever want to see what you've got stats-wise overall, you can just go to a simple press of the button, and you've got everything in front of you. Okay, I'm going to hold off on using that, given that we've got 18 health. It's a pretty good amount. It is possible to disrupt enemy attacks with attacks of your own. My experience with that is that it's been touch and go. Sometimes I can disrupt. Others, they still end up firing off their attack. Still learning about that. All right, so some monetary resources and some meta upgrades. It's possible to get additional abilities that are actually powered by those purple pips that just popped out. And those can appear in the various upgrade opportunities after finishing a stage. Or I guess I should say a room, not a stage. I gotta tell you, I feel like so many good games are dropping lately. I'm still just absolutely loving Witchfire. And I took time out to play this, and now my brain just doesn't really know what to do. There's a gravitational pull to both titles right now. Okay, so I want to fully explore first, and then we'll hit the fountain. I don't want to miss any upgrade opportunities, you know? And there could also be a merchant somewhere offering some good stuff. That lightning is nasty when you wait to the right moment when there's multiple guys on the screen. Just hit all of them. Okay. See, we wouldn't have wanted to leave that behind. Spawn electric pool, damaging contact enemies. Thunderstrike damage upgrade. Ooh. Let's go with the sword damage upgrade. I think that makes the most amount of sense for us. And we're going to keep heading here. Let's see what we got. Whip all this stuff and grab all the coins. Okay, Amulet of Dawn. Bonus damage on enemy with full HP. Well, small chance to instant kill, 1% chance. Let's buy that. And I'm going to hold off on the potion because, you know, we have the fountain out there still. That's going to hook us up. Morgana offers a help me hurt me, and I'm going to decline it at this time. Sometimes they can be good. Sometimes it's, you know, hey, enemies are going to drop health more often, but we're taking away from your max HP. And that may or may not work out with the build that you're going for. So I don't feel like gambling right now. Oof. I got a little bit greedy there. Okay. So, I think we've got one more room to take a gander at. And then we're going to rush back to the fountain. Grab some health. And see what kind of boss awaits us. I have a feeling it's going to be something big. Now, if you like what you see here, I always include a link to the game's page on Steam in the video description. Feel free to wishlist it for now. Again, this is going to release on October 5th. So it's right around the corner. Hey, another ability. We'll take that. Poisoned enemy becomes slow. Now, this is an active ability that we would get. I kind of like the maiming agent. Let's do that. Okay. We have fully searched the area. Let's go back, grab all our health. Perfect. And let's try our hand up here. If you're ready, I'm ready.
I'm here.
It's all or nothing. Yeah, clearly. Oh, goodness. Plantera gigas. When the people back home talk about the spirit of the forest, your visage never came to mind. I'm going to tell you what I love here about what they've done. See how the camera just zooms out to give you a sense for the size and stature of what we're dealing with here? It's such a smart, artistic decision. I love it. All right, I think the way to approach those is to just watch out, but it's very difficult not to hit those, turns out. It's like these nasty spike roots that pop up. I also wonder if some attack styles are just better suited for certain boss encounters. So I'm having a tough time dodging some of these attacks in time, given our speed. Or maybe, better said, I've got to attack, get a few swings in, and then start running away. Maybe that's the better way to do it. Knowing that I'm a little bit slower. Uh-oh. Yeah, I have a tough time with those just kind of spawning right on me. Gotta get good. All right, so let's go back to the kingdom.
I'm here.
And we'll show off the hub area a little bit. King Arthur of Camelot, I don't know how to thank you. You've been doing your duty silently all this time, taking care of the Broculant Forest all on your own. You were the warden of the Camelot border all this time, and I've never sent you so much as a single gratitude. Please, sire. I was just protecting my home. Of course, but please do tell your name. Name's Palamedia, sire. I know it's a mouthful, so please call me Medea. That's what my late husband used to call me. Well, Medea, I'm sorry, but Camelot has been suffering a blow, so we might not have a house ready for you yet. But I'll build a comfortable hut for you to practice your craft, and you'll be able to continue your duty there. You really don't have to, sire, but thank you. I bet she's going to offer a different set of upgrades. I doubt she can do anything right now. Let's see. How are you doing? Now that I live far away from the forest, might not be able to supervise it as I used to. However, I can assess the species that need to be curbed or specimens needed by clients. And I can help you finish the job once I'm out. That works for me. Okay, let's see if we can work with our resident architect here. I know, I haven't figured this out yet. Okay, so we can't build her cabin until we get one of these blue gems, and I think once we take down the forest giant, we'll get a blue gem, because one of our quests right now is to improve our kingdom level to level 2. But you'll see we've got a lot of different options here, and I don't know what a lot of these things do, but I would imagine they do provide some kind of buff or roads to different types of buffs. Like eventually we'll be able to expand this, I believe. We've got a librarian here, but she's not providing much function either at this point because we've just got to build things up. Here's the statues I was talking about. So this is the one we've been running with so far. Next time, we'll check out boars. I think I called him Boris earlier. My apologies. Boars. So we'll give that a go next time. Hey, folks. This is a game called Knight vs. Giant, the Broken Excalibur, and I want to thank the devs again for reaching out and giving us this early look at the game. This comes out October 5th. We're going to keep giving it a look here this week. I'm having a great time with it so far. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll do this again sometime. Let's get together. We'll play a roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do every time. And let's give away a video game at least once a week, too. We're going to give away 100 games in 2023. Thanks for being a part of it. Take care. We'll see you again soon.